Hello, hello. We are back, and we are waiting for this to finish loading, and we're good to go. All right, cool. Right, we got to jump right into a contract because we are out of money. Those are higher tier ones, so we're gonna do one that's at this level and hope that we'll go even. I think in this one, and hope for good salvage. Then we have all our mechs attack and defend. So we gotta take a base and defend it, or defend a base and attack someone else's. I don't know. We'll see what the specific thing is. We use resistance in fending off an attack on our facility's base is a critical logistical center for us, primarily for food and medicine. If we lose it, our forces in the region will be hamstrung. A major directorate strike force has deployed to the region, and we've just gotten word that they've seized an auxiliary base near the facility and are using it as a staging point for further assault. We need you to level that aux base and cut off their offense. Yeah, lots on the field. Attack lasers instead of autocannons. Bit late, but we do have Blackjack who has some lasers. The Vindicator, I think, has is that the PBC one? A whole lot of hostiles. Knowledge. The attack on the space is already underway. You need to get down there and intercept their vanguard. They'll keep coming for Employer's facility. The only way to stop them is to destroy the base they're staging from. Friendly turrets covering the base, but those only delay, not stop the assaults. Stopping's our job. Once base is destroyed, Commander, you'll be free to evac or clean up the stragglers. Your call. I'll meet you here. 3 waves. Okay.
Move order received.
On the move.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, we're gonna run right at their base, I think, with the javelin. 8 rounds. Yeah, I think the javelin can go straight there and have no problem. I am surprised that you didn't shoot, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna sprint you right up, like I said. At the turret? No, that's at the building. Wow. We destroyed they destroyed a structure off rip. There was nothing I could have done for that one. Except like maybe have a mech go that way, but I couldn't have known that there was going to be a mech over there before I went over there, you know? So, what? That's 2 that are shooting a bunch of LRMs. Awesome. So they have 3 people that go in on turn 1.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so it is the PPC guy, which is good. You can only shoot you with the LRM. He can hit you with everything if we go more over here. No. $65, sure.
On my way.
I am just gonna step everybody up to at least get in range to start hitting people.
Roger that.
Oh, it's a trebuchet, not a vindicator. Why do I think that was a trebi or a vindicator? Well. Ooh boy, that exposed the structure.
Receiving you.
Well, what I can do is jump to here. We actually don't get line of sight, do we? Yeah. Here, also no line of sight. Okay, let's sprint then.
Double time.
And
let's
get
go.
you a bunch of evasion stacks, maybe. And Centurion can step up. Not have much to hit on the Locust, but we can at least get rid of their... what am I looking for? Some of their evasion stacks. Because they have a lot of evasion stacks, I'm realizing. Which is probably why we had a really low hit chance. But now we have a bunch of turrets that are going to start blasting it. And they'll help us defend them. Yeah, that Locust is already basically dead. Do they only have 2 turrets? Oh, there's probably only had 2 turrets in range. The Locust is backing up. Oh, that turret wasn't... Or wait, the building wasn't destroyed. I thought it was destroyed in the first salvo. That's okay. The Centurion is tanky, and it hit the arm that we are okay with getting hit.
Good to go.
We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to end up in the forest this time.
On it.
Okay, so they have some people at the base defending it. Not great, now that we know that that's the case. But we can make it work. We're working on it. We couldn't do that one. We just... They're targeting it instead of our units. It's really all there is to that, to be honest. Like, they could have shot the Blackjack, they could have shot the Centurion, they could have shot anything. But they decided to shoot us instead. Is there 3 mechs there? There is. 3 javelins. Oh. Oh no. Now they are LRMs so far, from what I can tell.
That shot got past my armor.
No, it's a Locust. But that might also be an LRM with a laser. That's okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, LRM, LRM, LRM. That is fine, because if we're close range, they can't do much about us. Why are you, like, not able to shoot anything?
Got it.
There we go. We can shoot 2 things into you. Got center torso. All that matters, we got 1 thing killed at least.
We can salvage that.
The Centurion, I'm going to step up to help the Javelin. And I'll leave these 2 to deal with the extras. Please don't kill that Shredder turret. That'd be really nice if it survived. It survived. Awesome.
Standing by.
From here, not a high hit chance. But I think it's okay. We're only going to shoot the lasers in this situation. The ones that have like a 40% at least. So if we get 1 hit, awesome. If we don't get a hit, knock them. Knocking them massive. Because now they don't have their evasion, and our turrets can do a lot of damage now. And since we're just going to blast you... What are we at? 60? Okay. Everything. Right arm was destroyed, which should take care of one of their LRMs, I believe. Let's see what kind of damage. So they sensor locked the Trebuchet. Sensor locked there. Yep, the AC-2. So both arms are destroying that Locust. So it just has this middle laser. That's all they did. That's not great, to be honest.
Standing by.
So we want to jump. Like here.
Aye, aye.
I hope this doesn't destroy our legs. Oh, that was not...
Firing all weapons.
Yeah, nope. I thought that was a tree, to be honest, what I landed on. It was not. Alright, that's okay. If they're going to shoot the LRMs at the Centurion, Centurion's far enough away. Ouch. Just a little bit of damage. We still have 6 rounds till another reinforcement wave comes in. This Locust is probably going to shoot the Javelin, if I was to hazard a guess. Yep, it missed. Okay. We'll take that. Now we have the rest of our team. So, I know that you are going to have a turn. If I shoot at you, can I just kill you? Didn't kill, but we crit the PPC, so it's damage, right?
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Is that how that works? You don't have any movement, so you're just kind of wobbling away. You hit the Vindicator. That's perfectly okay by me. And that should be the rest of their turn? Yeah. They have one more person, which I guess is probably you.
Good to go. Moving to position.
We can just have her step over here. And... yeah, we'll just kill this Locust really quick. Just reduce their action economy.
One less target.
Even if their first one isn't that strong. Oh, it was the trebuchet that hadn't gone yet. I thought it went for some reason. It missed. So that means Decker can actually go this way now.
Confirmed.
He can't multi-target, so we're gonna shoot you with just the lasers. Actually, we might as well shoot the PPC since we don't gain
I copy.
much heat. Right torso's destroyed.
Critical hit, Commander.
Now our turrets, I don't know if they're going to shoot at the trebuchet. If they do, awesome. If they don't, they did. Okay. They missed all 4 shots. Wait. It's landing right now, or is it still 5 rounds away? Because that's a big difference if it's landing now or if it's 5 turns away.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Firing on target.
Like I said, I was sending this guy over to just tear the buildings apart right away. And if these guys want to step up to us... Hey Seth, how's it going? Okay, 2 missiles hit. Good shape. He's probably gonna do the same thing. You watching One Piece? Where are you at right now?
Warning.
Oh, they hit our head.
Warrior injury.
That's really bad that they just hit some of our head armor. Punk hazard? Okay. How far in are you? The mech is moving. Oh, that's where they landed. Oh no. Oh, okay, you're at the escape part. Gotcha. They have a lot of light mechs now on the field, and a couple mediums. Alright. First things first. Let's just step up over here and see what this is. It's a crab. Hit him with everything. I could focus or precision strike and push him back a little. And if we get the torso, awesome. If we don't, not the end of the world.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
The trebuchet is punching us. He missed the punch. Good. I can probably ignore the trebuchet mostly at this part. What's it even have? Yeah, nothing.
Receiving you.
If I go here, we can shoot with the PPC and our LRM. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Copy that.
Try and deal with the crab. If we can hit that center torso, it's dead. We didn't get him. We hit the shoulder there. Okay.
Ready for orders.
We can at least kill the trebuchet with you. I don't think he survives 4 medium lasers. Somehow survived 4 medium lasers. Okay, well... Sure, why not? Okay. You shot our shield arm. That's okay for us.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Now we do have a lot of turrets now, which can be used. Shooting at the locust, they missed the first shot. Blasting the trebuchet. It should be dead. No, wow. That's pretty surprising. Wait, why did the enemy get to go first? We should be the ones that get to go first here, I would think.
Commander. On my way.
Okay, I guess we're going to blast this building again.
Locked on target. Brought it down, Commander.
Now they got 7 light mechs with LRMs on them. But they're shooting at the Centurion. Not that that's great, but it's not the end of the world. Although they're all hitting the gun side, which is probably about to lose its armor, would be my guess here. Okay, the Vindicator, I'll take them shooting at someone else at least. If they split their damage, we're able to handle this. If they don't split their damage, we're fucked. Okay, well there's another building gone. I'm trying to get the hostiles off the base. They're just not... Like, it's the same mission, or the same issue with the last mission we had where we lost, is everything was just long range. Alright, so, we do need to kill you this turn. Which, I might have to do it with someone else, to be honest.
Good to go.
Like, I put you up here,
On it.
and precision shot with you to try and also spot the others.
Affirmative.
Okay, we got him anyways. Crab is down.
Hostile eliminated.
Trebuchet can only melee attack. We don't really care about you.
Commander.
Can you not hit anything from where you are? How annoying.
On my way. Double
I
time.
guess it's the hill. It's all javelins. Alright, well, you gotta pick one and start blasting. You are the one that has some damage on you. So I guess you are the target. Just alpha strike him. Didn't get the kill.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We're hoping that our ally turrets can destroy this locust. Okay, they got the right arm and leg. So it lost an LRM. But if we have another turret... No. Okay, well... Not great. Oh, cool. Well, he didn't attack.
Waiting for orders. Firing.
Just shy, not good. Their reinforcements arrive in one wave. Going for Centurion. Armor still holding a little. You are attacking. Okay, they didn't attack. Alright, we'll take it.
Yes, Commander.
Can you multi-shot? No. So I want you to Alpha Strike that Javelin.
Affirmative.
Do we have enough for yet? Yeah. We're gonna Precision Strike you. Center mass.
Copy that.
Blow them to pieces. Somehow managed to not. That's a shame.
Inflicted
Not the end of
some
the world,
heavy
though.
damage.
The Locust has to get up. Please just shoot at the turret again. The turret's definitely dead, but not the end of the world. Losing a turret is better than losing something else. I could melee attack this one.
Heading out. Engaging.
Oh, nice. Got its arm. And we did expose its structure there. Ow. What did you hit that's exposed? Right back torso? No. Right torso, which is where all of our ammo is. Not great. So I definitely need to kill you next turn. Do we have... Where is it? Here's 70? Not enough.
All weapons.
But we did expose the structure, so maybe.
Enemy mech. Critical
No? Okay.
damage detected.
But we do have missiles that all missed the Locust. And the AC-2 decided to shoot the Javelin? That was a decision. I don't agree with that decision at all, but it was a decision.
Orders. Target acquired.
Okay, we got rid of the small one now.
Target destroyed.
Let's see what the Javelins do. They're melee attacking our Centurion. In the right torso again. I think we're about to lose our AC-10
Warning.
for the 4th time in a row.
Breached. Internal damage.
Oh, the Locust is coming back to deal with the Javelin? Centurion again. They do not like us.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Centurion again.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
The Locust backed up to shoot at the Blackjack. We're okay with that. Our turret should just kill
Let's not win
the
eternal.
Locust, I think. I'm going to step up here. Like this. We're going to multi-target the medium building and that. And yeah, that should be fine.
Engaging multiple.
Got the medium building. Then everything else is going to go into this Javelin. Wasn't great. The Trebuchet is going somewhere.
Commander.
Decker, what can I have you do? Like, I could have you melee attack one of the Javelins. I want you to do it from this side, I think. Yeah. That should just kill this one, I would assume. Yep, good.
One less target.
What else do they have? That was... Oh, I precision strike shot. That's why. They punched me in the knee, I think?
Damage is light. Yes, Commander.
We go here, we can blast that one. Okay.
Copy that.
You're next. Hopefully we just
Give
kill
me
you.
everything I've got.
Seems like we missed with half our shots. We do have 3 turrets. Maybe they can kill... Okay, the Locust is down. They should get the Trebuchet as well. Oh, that's where the reinforcements are landing. That's not great. Oh, they're shooting at the building again, and that's a lot of missiles hitting the building.
Ready for orders. Target confirmed.
Okay, we destroyed their base. Okay. So yeah, no more reinforcements. That's the important thing. And they're backing up to attack us now. Oh, they just ran away. The Locust is running away again.
I'm being flanked.
Shooting at the Blackjack, which is perfectly okay for us. Next, it's a Javelin. It's looking at the Vindicator with LRM point blank. Looking... Oh, he's punching the Centurion. Please don't lose the arm. He hit our knee, I think. Alright. So, we have the... There's the Trebuchet, which is probably going to try and step up and punch something.
Standing by.
We're just going to step up and punch this Javelin.
Locked on for physical attack.
Hopefully we did a lot of damage into the center torso for the laser. Yep, got it.
Hostile removed.
So that Javelin's gone. The Trebuchet is going to step up and do nothing.
Good to go.
Right here
To position.
will allow us to completely nuke its back.
Bring all weapons.
Yep. Center torso destroyed like we thought it was going to.
One less target.
And... Oh, if we go in here, everything can hit this. So that's what we're going to do. The gun was crit, so it might not have a gun anymore. Trebuchet dead. Yeah. So we destroyed the first set of attackers. Oh, that was the only gun that shot. Not great. Okay, they're shooting the Blackjack. It does seem like some of its armor's been destroyed in the back,
Internals are taking a beating.
but that's okay.
Receiving you.
So now it's the SRM turn. And we're just gonna hope we hit the Locust. Just get rid of something from it if we can.
Got it.
We got rid of the leg. Okay, we'll take that. And we got rid of one of the LRMs.
Critical hit, Commander.
So it's gonna get knocked. So they have the Javelin, which is doing another melee attack. We've still only taken some structure damage to the to the Centurion.
Internal damage.
Everywhere, but like we're still standing with everything, so it's not the end of the world for us.
All weapons eliminated.
That should kill, I would hope. Yep. Which is their additional forces gone.
Destroyed.
Locust's gonna stand up and do a whole lot of nothing. Yeah.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Blast the Javelin with everything. We destroyed the entire upper body of that Javelin.
Hostile removed.
And Decker...
Orders.
Yeah, that's fine.
Acknowledged.
Just step up and
Target acquired.
kill them, please. Thank you. Got the achievement for killing 50 light mechs.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, we managed.
Mission.
Now, we could have waited for, like, the next wave of reinforcements, technically, and we might have actually been able to kill them anyways, but... The kill, I think what we did was better, because we do need money, and we did have a lot of damage come through. First things first, I'm taking the crab part, and the trebuchet part, and another trebuchet part, and then we'll just let them give us whatever. A javelin, 2 LRM-5, small laser, bunch of heat sinks, which we ran out of, some jump jets, and LRM ammo. I'll take that. Ready to review. So the next main story is up. But we need to recover our funds still. Luckily for us, all we need to do is just general repairs, so it's only going to take a couple days. We do need to level our guys up. So Decker.
Commander.
Do I just give you guts for defensive? I'll give you one of those for more hit chance.
Mech warrior training complete.
to
Long
go.
shot. I mean, I could go with multi-target for you, but you're also just kind of being in a light mech, but I will give you hit chance at least. So same boat.
Training complete.
For us, I don't really think I care about breaching shot, but we're going to take it anyways for base weapon hit chance. And I'll get those points as well.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And
Waiting on you,
glitch, you have a ton of points, so let's just grab that. And hold shot bonus, sure.
Mech warrior training complete.
Alright, we are good enough for that. So we just need to wait for 18 days? I should probably wait for the Centurion as well, and then we'll go on the next mission. Which means that we're going to have to do a payout. As you're on your way to the med bay for an evaluation, you hear Glitch and Sar shouting, and a loud metallic crash. Commander, Glitch calls. How nice if you join us. If to bed, trailing with a single rope. The senior doctor turns on you, flushed and angry. Commander, your mech warriors refuse to follow recovery regimens. You're about to, how come you're running around the ship? You're hurt too. We don't have the training modules, so we can't do that. Confine them to the med bay. I'm up in a bit because I have a mercenary company to run. Unlike you, my job doesn't stop when I'm not in a mech. Turns out you have permission to train the pilots in their beds the next time someone causes trouble. Glitch, prostrations die in her throat as you turn her. I know how you feel. I know you feel like a god when you're in your mech, but when you're here in the med bay, your god is right over there. Point to the doctor. Expect you to do everything that she and her staff ask you to do, and if I hear otherwise, you may never get back in that mech again. Well, they're gonna heal quicker. Still just gotta wait until we get to the Centurion being repaired. Should be soon. We do have to do a financial report, but that's not the end of the world because we did get a bunch of funds from that mission.
Ready to go over finance?
Still a fat chunk of change that's just gonna be gone. But we're gonna go up in price to get us some money back.
I wrapped up then. We're nearly broke, Commander.
We're not nearly broke, we're fine. Because we are about to take another mission. Yay! One that pays well with good salvage, probably. Yeah, we're gonna capture a base. Discovered that the Turian Concordia has reactivated an old manufacturing facility in the system to maintain the balance of power in the system. The Piranha Restoration needs to capture this facility. You'll make surgical strike, occupy the base, and hold it until Restoration forces can take control. Told us what precisely the facility is producing, but given the strength of the enemy force on the ground, it's something worth protecting. I think we are happy with what we have. Yeah, 4, and then so we're getting 2 and 11 at 300k or 400k. We need both, so that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, I think we're happy with our current setup. Except I'm gonna bring Glitch back into the Blackjack. Preparing for combat. Begin.
Command interface initiated.
So that's our objective up there. So they want to recon from a defendable position. Okay.
Got it.
On it.
I'm just gonna hope that we can go through this little passage here. Yeah, we can. Good. Might even be able to go through that passage.
Position confirmed.
Oh, that's not good. We got contact. What did we get contact with?
Waiting for orders.
Actually, let's just reserve and see what they do. They might move, they might not. They did. It is a mech, so it's probably a light mech. But it's definitely a light mech based on when its turn action was. There's also going to be other stuff moving, but...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Wait, can we jump up? We could jump up.
Got it.
It is a locust.
Got it.
So we can definitely chip away at it. Now we can step up with everybody and actually start dealing some damage to it. Didn't really hit. Not the end of the world.
Commander?
Can you get somewhere? No. But I could probably jump you up here and get you a decent enough shot.
Copy that.
Yeah, perfect.
Target acquired.
We hit center torso, it's dead. We didn't. We hit the arms.
That hit something good. Ready
But
for
that's
orders.
why I didn't have long shot go yet. Although we might aggro more stepping up here. No?
Acknowledge.
Okay. So that locust didn't even get its turn, which is exactly what we wanted.
Hostile removed.
We're gonna reserve long shot for later.
Reporting.
That's
Enemy
why I'm
contact.
glad that we waited.
I hear ya. I leap.
I'm gonna jump down
Soar.
and just kind of chill in the forest.
Orders. Firing jump jet.
Please don't destroy your legs. Good. You can brace. We're gonna step up right here. I think is fine for us. What are we firing at? A spider. All right. Just trying to get rid of its evasion, which we managed to get rid of some of it.
What's up, boss?
I don't want to go too far forward yet,
Location confirmed.
because I don't want to aggro whatever's inside of the base.
Roger.
It could just be a bunch of turrets that are not able to move out to us, whereas these light mechs are coming towards us. So we can at least kind of make that work. Yep, there was someone inside with the PPC, and they have aggroed the light mech, so it's a panther?
Yes, Commander.
It has to be a
Copy
panther.
that. Affirmative.
Okay, 2 spiders. Are they the same variant? 5k? Yeah, same variant. Cool. You're not in the forest anymore. You made a mistake. Are you? Wait, you got cover? Are you actually considered in the forest still? You are.
Receiving you.
Lucky you. Unlucky you. Oh. Star League Aero Manufacturing Facility. Alright, no wonder honor restriction wants bad. Be careful of reinforcements. We're getting intel that there's additional enemy forces rallying to the...
The area isn't clear. Eliminate hostiles and secure it before proceeding to your next objective.
Okay, so they want us to secure it before we step up. What was destroyed? A leg almost? Yeah, leg and arm.
Waiting for orders.
Which means you get to step up and you'll
You betcha.
shoot everything. Hope that you get the arm and the leg.
This should be good.
Or at least the leg. No, you destroyed the ammo and killed the pilot. Not what I was expecting, but I'll definitely take that. That was considered a miss? That looked like that hit him dead center of the head. Interesting. Well, this guy goes first. Yeah, I was right about it being the Panther because we saw the PPC and it was a light mech. Missed with the PPC again, which is really good for us. Long shot. Can you get behind him? You can.
I copy.
And just everything in that spot.
Confirmed.
Darn, I was really hoping I could have got the kill there. Okay, you shot a machine gun at our Centurion's armored arm.
Good to go.
Is there somewhere I can go that'll let me hit you better? No. What about jumping here? Yeah, that's the jump we want. And Panther's turn. We did hit the good arm. Didn't kill it though.
Good to go.
50% with everything.
Received.
Go for it.
Take this.
We only got the jump jet.
Want some more? Huh?
So I could multi-target. Which I think I'm going to. Like that. And... yeah, I think I like this.
Engaging.
We missed with the... okay, we missed both shots on the Panther, even though they're above... they're at 70. But that's where I'm going to medium laser into the center torso of this spider. I don't think it survives
Enemy
the next turn.
critical damage detected.
Because I think the Panther will go first, right? No, the spider went first. Okay. Sure, why not?
Damage minimal.
Orders.
And you get to jump right into our good friend, the Panther. And we have the resource for that. Right torso.
Giving him everything I've got.
I was hoping to get the gun as part of the hit. We didn't. Structure's exposed. I don't see where it hit.
Warning. Armor
Probably our
breached.
left torso would be my
Internal
guess.
damage.
Left arm. Okay, so it's just the arm.
Standing by.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
We're not going to shoot the AC2s this time. They're just trying to get a bit of our energy back.
Oh,
What do you have left
and
now?
there's more where that came from.
Medium laser. Alright. So we need an angle that gets them both, which I don't know if there is one. Maybe here? Yeah, I think this is both. You and you. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Engaging.
Hit him with the main guns and the SRM into the spider. Got knocked down.
Good to go.
We can step on you, actually. Right? No?
Moving out. Firing.
Just take out his leg. We hit the center torso when we were going for the leg. That's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Target neutralized.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts
Yeah.
inbound.
Their reinforcements did manage to make it, but that's okay. Centurion's a little overheated.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
Ready for orders. Roger that. Got it.
Force cover. Didn't really hit as much as we would have liked. But now it's their turn.
Watch the flank.
That's a lot coming in.
Losing armor.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna take out one of the medium lasers. So they have two mediums that came in that we know of.
Watch the flank.
They were they're both of them have an LRM.
Taking a beating. Receiving you.
I'm gonna take that off and that off. Still managed to not kill the arm. 3 medium mechs came in. That had PP's an AC5, maybe? Okay, we got rid of the PPC on the Panther now.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That's okay.
Waiting for
I'm assuming your entire back is exposed. Yeah. So we need you to get some movement and have your back not facing them. Now it's going to be 3v3 mediums, and we're going to have the light still standing, I hope.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
We shoot you with 2 guns. We should get a lot of the heat back.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
I'm hoping to just get some information before I start, like, running at those guys. But it doesn't look like we're getting more information right now. Other than they have LRMs.
What's up, boss?
Nope. I want you to... melee. Can you not... do that? Doesn't seem like it. Interesting.
On the move.
Okay, this will get rid of most of your heat. But not kill the panther still. This panther is... it's crazy that this panther's still alive to me. Just for safety, I'm going to precision strike with just the medium laser, to be honest.
Engaging target.
There we go. Now we just got to get the reinforcements, and I got to bring the Centurion all the way around to do that. We're going to reserve. I want to let them step up a little bit more before we send the Javelin running at them. Okay, so they have a Centurion. So an AC-10. Do I reserve again and let them come closer? Yeah, I'm going to reserve again. I'm going to let them come closer. Kintaro. Okay. LM Kintaro with lasers. Did a whole lot of 2s. And a trebuchet, maybe? No, it has a... It can't be a trebuchet. Shadowhawk. That makes more sense than what I was guessing. Okay. Now we can react.
Standing by.
I don't know what the biggest threat is here. It might actually be the Centurion or the Shadowhawk.
Moving out.
So I'm going to aim at the Centurion. Center mass.
All weapons are go.
If we can get his armor down in the middle, we'll be nice and happy.
Waiting for orders.
Can you jump down from here? Yes. And have high accuracy. Good. Though, I don't know if you can get away with shooting everything. Yeah, no, definitely not. We're at 70, so yeah, we're just going to shoot and hope that we hit some center mass. I think we hit a little bit of center mass, but not much.
Ready for orders.
Not enough in the center mass.
Locked on.
Alright, guess can't really get too much in. Everything's only the SR, the AC-10. Well, let's hope that we hit the shoulder.
Target.
I don't think we hit the shoulder. I think we hit center mass. But what we can do is get here and
Roger
maybe get
that.
it with you. Because we have 95? Yeah.
Firing all weapons.
Just got a couple in the center. It lived. Wow. Okay, no, it doesn't get its turn, though. Because it still goes the next turn.
Yes, Commander.
I'm not going to let them get the chance to even let him shoot. So we're still going to just step up and shoot with everything here. We knocked him down. Okay, I guess we'll have our Centurion shoot there, and we'll let the Blackjack potentially go for one of these two. Because we have more damage output from a longer range with the Blackjack versus the Centurion, who needs to be a bit
Heavy hit,
closer.
Commander.
And get rid of someone trying to sell bots, because I don't want bots. Alright. Do we have a line? We do have line here. Good. We can also multi-target, like this.
Engaging multiple
Yep,
targets.
center torso. I'm surprised it didn't let me choose my shot, but I guess it's only if you do an individual shot you can do that.
Good to go. Moving out.
Yeah, this should be fine. Alpha strike into the Kintaro. I guess Kintaro is our current focus.
Receiving you.
What are we hoping to destroy here? The right arm, maybe? Right torso? Because it gets rid of the SRM and a laser, maybe? Yeah. I guess we could precision strike him. Mainly to just push their initiative back and maybe get the arm as well. But I didn't think we'd get the arm. It's to push their initiative order back. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot going into the blackjack. Wow.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Good to go. Commander?
Or to jump, but I need to jump to... No. Jump to here, maybe? Yes.
Confirmed.
Uses up a lot more heat, but at least hitting the side that we kind of put some damage into.
Roger.
Okay. Not great. Not the end of the world.
Commander? Affirmative.
We don't get many shots here. That's going away. Actually, we get 4.
Roger that.
Got rid of one of the SRMs and a laser.
That's a critical hit.
And... honestly, it might be better to shoot the Shadowhawk here. But we could still kill. That's the thing with this shot.
All weapons disconnected.
We crit the SRM. So maybe the SRM's not surviving?
Detected.
Maybe he only has the medium laser now, or a melee attack?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Standing by.
85, so we're gonna jump behind the Shadowhawk here.
On it.
And we're gonna precision strike the Shadowhawk to push its turn back. And if we're lucky... yeah, I mean, if we're lucky, sure.
Roger that. Solid connection on that one.
You gonna shoot us in the back? Yeah. That's a lot of lasers, actually, which means we just fell over because we're on unstable ground, didn't we?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal
Yep.
damage.
Bonk. Injury.
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Oh, boy.
Ready for orders.
We're gonna overheat. I'm just gonna take the LRM off. Oh, still can't do it. Alright, well,
I copy.
I think PPC is the better shot to have hit them.
Waiting for orders. Right, Commander.
We did the same shot with you that we did last time? Yeah.
Right, Commander.
Got rid of an arm, but only an arm. Which I don't think had much on it. Probably a laser at
Critical hit,
most.
Commander.
He's probably going to step up and shoot the Centurion that's on the ground. Okay, it wasn't destroyed.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal
It was
damage.
breached. But that's about it. Being on the terrain is what kind of screwed me there. Left arm was destroyed. Guess I should have punched. I honestly should have punched from the other side.
Good to go.
Could jump up behind you again. That's the
Aye,
thing.
aye.
What do we got? 80? Yeah. There's no way you survive this. You survived that? There's no way. How did you survive that? What do you have left? 64. That looked a lot darker than what it seems
Yes,
like.
Commander. Move order received. Engaging target.
Right, torso's been destroyed now. They're about to fall over.
That hit something good.
Good to go. Engaging jump jet.
Take off the medium laser. Yeah, we're fine with this.
Firing on target.
And we can multi-shot here. Like that.
Engaging multiple targets.
If he doesn't die, he's gonna get knocked down. The Kintaro is just surviving. Like, literally clinging to life. They're both kind of clinging to life, to be honest. Oh, there goes a leg. Fuck.
Warning.
That's a second injury.
Warning.
And that's going to be a big repair bill on the Centurion and going to take a while to repair. You shot 3 times. That's a little surprising.
Orders.
Alright, well, I guess third time's a charm, shooting him directly in the spine.
Copy that.
Okay, well, we got
Tango down.
the arms. We didn't kill the core. We're gonna get stomped on, we're gonna lose the arm from this. We didn't lose the arm? Just the leg, okay.
Commander. Position confirmed. Got it.
Commander?
There's an angle. Nah, I'm just gonna have her go towards the occupying the facility. Because she doesn't have any of her... Oh wait. No, I'm gonna do it. I meant to hit stand. I thought I was on stand up for some reason, not end turn.
Battle mech operational. Engaging physical attack.
We hit the leg instead of the body. This has been quite the slog.
Engaging physical
If you miss
attack.
this, I'm gonna be very upset. Good.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good to go.
Is that considered occupied?
Receiving you. Up high.
Leg damaged. Speed reduced.
Copy that.
Okay, we got this facility. Restoration will be pleased with our work.
Mission
Yeah,
successful.
I hope they are, because Oh, wow, we took a lot more damage than I thought we were going to. Hopefully it doesn't eat into our profits too much. 35-day injury. Not good. Honestly, it might be better just take the new Centurion. We're up to Kintaro, and we'll see what we get. Locust, Shadow, AC-10. Bunch of miscellaneous. Because if we can just trade the Centurion. Oh wait, so it isn't like damaged. I think it has the same slots, right? Yeah. But we can't send it to storage because it's like destroyed. Honestly, I'll scrap this one. I think it'd just be easier and cheaper. This one we just have to refit. And I get that. It's already set up, so we don't even need to refit. It just works. This one's just a nice quick repair. This one's also a quick repair. Awesome. And we're back up to 1.3 million. We wait 2 days, and we can start another task, or another mission, and then we can maybe get another upgrade on our ship going.
That work order you submitted?
Complete 25 mech repair work orders. What's the achievement we just got? Contract. The issue is it sends us to another planet. We're not ready to go to another planet yet. We want to get as much resources here as we can. If I go this way, we're still at 300k and we're getting a bit more salvage. I think I want to go extra salvage. Yeah, I think we're happy with this. Bunch of mediums, and maybe we get... Actually, what do you have again? LRM AC5 medium laser versus SRM. This is just a battle in general. I think I can get away with the javelin. No, I think the javelin has a lot of firepower. Okay. Pirate leader has fallen behind on payments for their armored vehicles, and our leasing agent has been unable to repossess heavy armored vehicles. We've decided that sending a more explosive message is the best way to ensure that others do not take further liberties, and they also mentioned that the target vehicles are currently on deployment with secondary lance of mechs. Okay, if we destroy the mechs, we get a bonus.
Interface initiated.
And we can also kind of get the salvage from that.
Time to get dirty.
I think we want to go this way, no?
Got it.
Heading out.
Have we made any contact? Uh-oh. Oh, because the vehicle's over there.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, he was on 3, that's why I wasn't allowing us to control him. That makes sense.
What's up, boss?
I'm not going to pull their aggro yet, if I can help it. They definitely got some medium mechs.
Receiving you.
Shit. Get as far as I would have liked to, too. I'll have
Good
Butch
to
go
go.
first, then.
Uh-huh.
Position her there. Chill. There's no time limit, although if we take too long in the mission, they might just go, we're gonna call in reinforcements, and then we're screwed if that's the case. But we can at least step up as one. Which... hearing something move, but I don't know where. Oh, it might have been that moving. Okay. What I'm going to do is reserve as much as we can here to let them do all of their movements, and we can react based on that to see, hey, maybe only one person's in where that tank is that we see right now. So do one more reserve. This tank should move. No, they didn't move. Okay, that's okay.
Orders.
You can step up and you might get us a bit more information. You didn't. That's okay.
What can I do for you?
Blackjack can do the same. Still no new information. Okay, the tank did move.
Yes, Commander.
Could I jump up here and get the tank? I could, but it's a big risk. Although it is a light mech, so it does get to go basically next turn. Yeah. What's an SRM carrier? Oh,
I copy.
this was a good one to catch out of position.
Good to go.
Yeah, this was really good to catch out of position, was the SRM carrier. I'm gonna reserve,
Holding for the right opportunity.
because that only goes on turn 1, like on the final point of initiative. So if we go with Decker, we just keep like
Copy
inching
that.
forward and shoot with the LRMs here. Okay.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Ah, they're getting reinforcements.
Ready for orders.
You do have an LRM, so that works for us. 10-shot LRM. I'm really hoping this kills, because like if we hit, well, its gun is destroyed. The turret's destroyed.
Target acquired.
Nah, it survived. Darn. All
Ready
right,
for orders.
it's blasted, I guess.
Firing a full salvo.
I was really hoping that I could put our javelin in the
One more
trees
for the
and
trash
scout
heap.
some more.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh well, it's fine. Just have her brace. Let's see what kind of movement we got going on. Nothing yet? Awesome. Reserve.
Sensors have something.
Okay, now we know where mech is at least. But again, I'm going to go down to the last point of initiative so that we can move as a whole team at once.
Waiting for the shot.
Okay. So long shot.
Receiving you.
I'm just going to have you jump. In. Right into these trees.
I copy.
This should get us a bit more information, hopefully. Yeah. Then you can brace.
I hear ya. You betcha.
Everybody's going to step up and brace.
Orders.
Standing by. On my way.
They don't exactly know where we are just yet. And I'm okay with that. Okay, Cicada went up on the hill. PPC Cicada. Interesting. Well,
Waiting for
now that we
orders.
know what's here. I'm going to use
Standing by.
Glitch. Get her into the tree with one evasion point at least.
Don't need to tell me
And
twice.
just shoot with two kind of useless Like, just the 2 lasers that are at 55. We're getting rid of the evasion is the main goal here. Alright, assassin.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Good to go.
Decker, it's your turn.
Got it.
Just take out the LRM and
Roger.
if you hit something, awesome. If you don't, not the end of the world. Seems like we hit a leg. So we want to focus on the leg if we get the opportunity. I don't know if we will get the opportunity. Okay, that's probably a trebuchet.
Good to go. Location confirmed.
And the LRM off on this shot. Okay, we did get a leg. Which is exactly what we wanted for that shot. Now we can have our javelin step up really close for high chance of hit
Yes, Commander.
while staying in the trees. No do a called shot. Where? Torso has a lot of armor, but we will get to shoot it twice. And they have a heavy tank. Was it an LRM tank? No, probably not.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we can just step up here and be fine, I think. Same shot.
Locking in all weapons.
Right arm and torso was destroyed. Still have time to
Critical hit, Commander.
kill. They don't have a PPC anymore. What would they have? Like a medium laser, maybe? Darn. I was really hoping behind the wall would have stopped that, but
Barely hit.
at least their LRM has been shot now.
Commander. Moving out.
Let's see what mech is it? It was a trebuchet. Alright. Let's just try and take out trebuchet some. Assassin's coming forward some more.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, we'll go here.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna turn on the LRM for the shot just to try and have a bit more damage output if we can. Before the cicada gets its turn. Back mech, what are you going to be is the question. Don't know
Waiting
yet.
for orders. Coordinates received.
How much you got? 34. 4 shots. Odds are we'll hit it.
Affirmative.
Yeah, got it. Good. And it was a machine gun that it had, so it wasn't really going to do much. So now we gotta deal with the heavy tanks.
Commander.
First things first, let's jump to the tree line
Lifting off.
and deal with this assassin. What would be best to get rid of? Left is the SRM ammo and the SRM and the intercept system. Right is the LRM. Okay, we're gonna go right torso.
Copy that.
Hunchback. Ooh, that's a hunchback. He made a decision,
Commander.
I'll say. You know, it might be better to have you jump into the trees. We can alpha strike into the trebuchet.
All weapons are go.
Okay, we almost got the shoulder on you. Off
Standing
rip.
by. Roger.
Again, everything to the trebuchet that we can. LRM-15 has been crit, but it's not destroyed.
Something good.
Yeah, it's just injured, basically.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
So what are these? PPC carrier and PPC carrier. Wow. That's not scary in the slightest.
Confirmed.
AC-10 missed. LRM hit a little bit, and that's it. Well, they have 4 actions in a row here. Trebuchet made a decision to step up. We lost a heatsink, though.
Hey, knock it off!
That's not all you're doing, right? You're shooting 2 people?
Structural damage!
No, okay. Here comes a triple PPC shot. Almost lost our gun.
You can see
We're probably going to lose our gun from the other one. Nope, they all missed. Okay, huge. And they shot one of the javelin. Interesting.
Waiting for orders.
What are you at? 95? So we need to jump again. Because we're going after the assassin with you. And we're going to push your turn back a little bit.
Let's see how you like this.
Just don't knock over our blackjack and I'm happy.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Okay.
Good to go.
She's actually just going to jump back in this situation. And then she's going to brace to get rid of her unsteady. Which one is that? Oh, that's the AC-10 variant.
Commander.
So we're going to back up a little. And just kind of chip our way through their mechs that are in front of us. We know that they do have reinforcements coming in, though, soon.
Solid connection on that
So
one.
we need to be careful about that.
Orders?
I'm going to split our damage, though, still. So I'm trying to get that main gun on the assassin. Didn't manage to get it. And he's pulling back now.
I'm showing minor damage.
You're realizing the PPC is just going to shoot at our javelin here, isn't it? Yeah. I think our javelin's in a bit more trouble than I needed. Yep.
I'm hit.
Double injury.
Weapons can't maintain stability. Oh, I'm hit.
Okay. Well, not great.
Receiving you.
I think I have to eject you.
Ejecting.
Okay, maybe the javelin wasn't the play. I guess I should have brought the Shadowhawk.
Armor breach! Internal damage! Waiting for orders. Got
But release in a position where the PPCs can't come to us, and we can wait for everything else to make its way towards us.
it. Firing everything I've got.
The assassin will probably jump back up on the hill.
Destroyed.
If he does that, we kill it with the Centurion and the Vindicator. Alright. He didn't.
Ready for orders.
But we can at least chip away with the LRM.
Engaging.
We kind of have to make them come to us now.
Ready for orders.
We're going to sprint with you, because I need you to not
Got
have the PPCs even see you. They're just going to have to move towards us. And we're gonna reserve. I'm gonna let them do all of the movement here.
Good to go.
And we can move
Acknowledge.
into the trees and brace,
Good to
which
go.
will give us the opportunity to at least have more
Affirmative.
armor and some evasion.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
Well, let's see how this goes. Those just move up their 2 tiles. So they're stuck in the water. We let them take their turn. Assassins on the hill, like we thought would happen.
We lost.
What? I think Glitch is dead. What happened there? Glitch is a good one too. No, only injuries. Good.
Standing by.
Okay, at least that's the case.
I copy.
We can still make this work. Precision strike on you. I'm still gonna go for that right torso.
Target acquired.
Because we need to get rid of their guns. We shot at the right torso and the left arm was destroyed.
Receiving
That makes
you.
sense. Left torso was destroyed
Solid connection
while shooting
on
at the
that
right
one.
side. I don't know. This logic isn't logicking in my mind.
Commander. Position confirmed. Firing on target.
Okay. The assassin is dead though.
Hostile eliminated.
So now we deal with the hunchback, which missed with his big shot. I should check which gun that is. I am sure it's the AC-10. Because I think the AC-20 can't have lasers around it. It is the AC-20. Oh, why are the lasers around it? I thought it was on the sides. And on the other arm.
Got it.
Well, if that's the case, that makes our targeting a lot easier.
Confirmed.
Focus the right torso and we kill it that way. We just need to not let the PPCs get into range of us yet.
Yes, Commander. Position
And just
confirmed.
keep doing called shots on that area as much as we can. Missed. It's unsteady, so maybe we can knock it over.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Well, the knocking it over doesn't really do anything here, does it?
Firing.
Well, let's see what this hunchback does. Steps back into the trees. Oh, it doesn't step up. Okay, so it's gone. For now.
Yes, Commander.
So here we step into the water, aim here,
Affirmative.
then we brace. That's okay.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
Make sure we're in the water so we aren't taking as much heat. And we're going to precision strike because we can. At this point, we're just going to go center mass.
Firing a full salvo.
We still have probably 2 more turns before the PPCs are around that corner.
Orders.
Orders.
Yeah. Precision strike, center mass, nuke 'em, please. Okay, we got the left arm and torso. So it only has the AC-10, I believe. No, the AC-20. It got destroyed. What? Oh, because we got the ammo. You know what? I'll take it, to be honest.
Copy that.
If it works, it works. We're not going to complain. I'm going to take the LRM out. And
Roger.
center torso destroyed. Got him. Okay, huge. Now we just need the vehicles, which we're at 25%. I know where 2 vehicles are, so there's another vehicle somewhere. Interesting.
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
We're going to get into the water, and we're going to brace.
Commander? Roger.
And we're kind of pushing each other right now. But they're going wide.
Standing by.
Again, we're just going to
Orders.
push up. I'm going to sprint with you so that they're at least together.
Yes, Commander. Double time. Let's
I'd like them
go.
to be side by side when we push that corner.
Orders?
Good to go.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
One more brace.
Receiving you.
One more
Moving out.
brace. Yeah, they're just pulling back here.
Commander.
I think this is going to be fine, though, because they have their back to us.
Ready for orders. Moving to position.
Well, I guess we're just hoping that we kill this one. It has 30, like, health, so it is basically, if we hit it, it's dead. We didn't hit it. We missed one of our shots. Now they get to shoot us with 4 PPCs.
Internal structure
I mean, not
damage.
4, 6 PPCs.
Oh, let me hit.
And there goes the AC-10.
I'm losing weapons.
It's always the AC-10 with the Centurion. It sucks.
Standing by. Moving to position.
One vehicle down at least. I see where the last one is. It's way off in the distance.
Reporting. One less.
Good to go.
Can I jump on you? I could. Fuck it.
Firing jump jet.
Right leg was destroyed for that? Nah.
I'm in trouble.
Ay, ay, ay.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Well, that sucks.
I'm gonna need a medic.
I thought it would only, like, get destroyed on mechs, to be honest.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Yes, Commander.
One more mech, or one more tank.
Regained footing.
And we're gonna be in range
Good
to see it.
damn My mech is limping.
Urban assault vehicle. Oh, what is that for a tank?
Affirmative.
Wait, can it not move?
Orders. Acknowledged.
And if it can't move, I'm happy.
Receiving you. On it.
It could just be stuck, and that's why I didn't join the fight earlier. Sure, I'll take that. So we lost Glitch, which it was the worst person to have die, to be honest. Actually, no, she didn't die. She's only injured, right?
Mission successful.
46 days, 35 days. Yeah, injuries for a while across the board. But that Hunchback is a lot of firepower. So we are going to take the Hunchback. And I want that AC-10 as well. And the LRM-10 plus. The other two are kind of, like, be okay, but... I also want, like, the PPCs as well, but I think those are what we mainly use. We also got part of the trebuchet. Okay, we'll take it. All right, first things first. Mech Bay. We gotta refit this because we lost center. So it's AC2 ammo and heat sinks. Seven days, 100k.
I'll get it in
The Vindicator, what did we lose on you? A leg. Is that all we lost? A leg, which was a jump jet. Confirm.
on it. I'll
The
let you know
Javelin. We lost the head. Because we jumped out like that, right? So we go SRM 6 with the SRM ammo, and we're good.
Logged and noted.
As for the Centurion, we lost its main gun. Yay! I'm just gonna put the normal one on for now, and then put 2 things of ammo in. All right, our armor was also changed, which is probably why I got destroyed. So I'm actually gonna take out an LRM. I don't think we need 2, and we can put some armor on. Let's go 100 here. 80 there. And can't increase that anymore. Right, torso some more? Yeah. Just make sure we don't lose that
Right.
gun
I'll get
arm.
it.
Because losing that arm on the Centurion is too much of a hit to our damage, to be honest. Okay, what kind of store... What do we got in the store? The Archer, a Centurion part, Enforcer, and part of a Stalker. It's very expensive, so it's not actually worth doing that. We have 1 million... Depending on what these cost. Like, getting them to repair quicker would be nice. That costs 500,000 though. Versus the med bay we can't even do. This is just +1 morale. The power system, 300k. Does allow us more though. Yeah, I think I'm okay with at least doing that upgrade. Now we gotta wait for our injuries to come back, which is 33 days away until... Well, what are we looking at for our barracks? We have to hire someone, I think.
Ready for orders.
So first things first. Let's go here with you. I'll get that for a bit more stability and a little bit more accuracy.
Training confirmed, Commander.
What's up,
For
boss?
long shot, we're gonna go guts,
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
glitch. You are not really. I guess I could go here. Indirect fire penalty. You get 1 health. Barely even hit.
Yes, Commander.
Or Decker. Hit chance, hit defense. Overheat. Let's go. Hit defense and melee defense. I think is probably best. Actually, I can go both. Yeah, let's just do that.
Confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Yeah, I think we're happy with that. We want to go the rest of the way with you there.
Waiting.
Receiving you.
Okay, yeah, I think we're happy. Do I want bulwark here, or do I want piloting is the thing? Like, piloting gives us 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. We take less stability damage, but bulwark, cover, and guarded both provide 40% damage reduction. Damage reduction is also good. I think I'm going to take bulwark.
Training complete.
Awesome. And then from here, I still think we need to hire someone.
Orders. Aye, aye. Ready for orders.
You're actually just so much better. I'm going to take you.
New mech warriors
We hired
available.
5 mech warriors. Cool. Now we still need to wait out the repairs to Centurion, which is 26 days, which is after our financial report. So then we're going to pay that out. Then we can do another mission. Bump in the night. In the middle of the night, you're flung from your bed. Metal screeches deep inside the Argo. Dr. Murad's voice crackles over the columns. Everything's under control, Commander, but Ryder needs adult supervision. Is that the guy we just hired? Darius drags the pilot into your quarters. Ryder discovered how to destabilize a dropship with a pen laser. He reddens. It was an accident. Darius crosses his arms. You've had a lot of accidents. Luckily, nothing major, but this one nearly sent the drive stabilizers flying into the fusion reactors. How do you want to handle this? Gotta train him. Gain the following: disciplined, has lost Klutz, unavailable 14 days. Wait, so if I go here, I forgot that. Can we actually see what those mean?
Standing by. Standing by.
Ender, Lancer.
Stand. Ready for.
Commander?
Standing by. Yes, Commander.
Customize? No. Cancel. How can we view that stuff is what I want to know. And what they do specifically. Service record? Service records. A criminal.
Orders.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're good then.
Our nest egg is just about gone.
We're not low in C-bills. Oh no, we are. A little bit. Oh, because we hired. The hiring made us go a little bit lower than we would have liked.
Hey boss, we've just completed those
Power
upgrades.
conduits are upgraded. I'll look at the actual upgrades later. We need to wait for the Centurion still and ourselves to get healed. Oh, and Longshot, I think.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
We're okay, we still got
Got a
money.
new financial report for you, Commander.
We're gonna do normal, because then we can still afford it. And Mech Warriors, I think we have 3 people healed.
Good to go.
14 days, high spirits.
That work order you
That's
submitted
okay.
is complete.
As soon as we are done, we can go do a mission, I believe. Oh. The Argo's current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment. So after pulling the morning briefing for preferences, Darius places an order. Soon a shipment of Familiar holovid, chips from Wildry arrives, a mix of action, historical drama, horror. Okay. Schedule a regular holovid night. And they liked it. Cool. Now we have 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We do. Coolio. Let us do another contract and just not get screwed over. All of them are the same situation. Like, they're all 2.5. Just over what we currently have. Do we destroy the base, do we assassinate, or do we capture a base? Probably get this one. So scouting the system for weeks, looking for pirate spy who took something that didn't belong to them. Whose intelligence has revealed a possible location, but we can't possibly chase every lead without thin resources. We need you to look into this long shot. You find the spy, destroy them. We get paid whether or not we find anything, so this could be a very profitable trip. Alright. And I think I'm happy with going neutral here. Put you in here, swap the Centurion. You can go there, and Rider, I guess... You're taking the Shadowhawk. I do prefer the Blackjack, but I think Glitch is the one that needs to be in the Blackjack. I guess we could, but I want to be in the Centurion. Centurion needs a bit more accuracy, which we have. I guess Glitch also provides that, but... Prepping for combat. Begin.
Command interface initiated.
Maybe in that general region. If we find him, take him out, then evac. Well, into the forest we go.
Location confirmed.
Aye, aye.
Moving to position.
On my way.
Really far away. I think we're gonna go for the supporting forces first at this point. I don't know why it shot my camera over there.
Enemy detected.
Confirmed. Affirmative.
Good enough. Alright. Oh, do they have a heavy mech? Oh no.
Roger that. Standing by.
I'm assuming this is the medium. Yeah. A hunchback. A laser boat hunchback. Pew 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 pew. There's no way that heavy. Oh, they have 2 mediums. Good to know. And that one is an LRM-1, so... That wasn't many. That was an LRM-5. That could be a Shadowhawk.
Orders. Got it.
Might as well fire the medium laser. If it hits, cool. If not, I don't know. It did hit. Awesome. Wasn't expecting it to hit, but it did. Now, 2, 3, 4. That made a lot more distance than I thought it would. That's a little scary. What's our resolve at? 25.
All weapons emitted.
We've actually almost got its big gun.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Someone else moved at the heavy section.
Yes,
That might be the spy. You're in the Shadowhawk, so I want to make sure you're still in the forest.
Got it.
You can also just kill here, potentially. Or we can miss every single shot. That also works.
Standing by.
We'll have 2 chances with the Javelin to kill.
Ready for orders.
I'm trying to make sure that we're in the forest, so we're still getting defensive stats
Confirmed.
while shooting here. Okay, the center torso has been destroyed. So we got the hunchback.
One less target.
I'm gonna let them move up now. Because they can't actually see us yet. I'm gonna reserve one more time to let Heavy step up. Still not much information. But we can
Commander,
position a little more ahead now
Coordinates
and get
received.
some information. And we can brace with everybody at least.
moving to position.
Sucks that we're not gonna be in the forest, but it's kind of just what's going on with what we got, utilizing what we can. Definitely want to wait with the javelin though. Okay, they don't have jump jets, so they are gonna walk all the way up. One more. They should. Okay, it's a Kintaro, which has its back to us. If that's the case, I'm gonna let the heavy mech come around the corner. Oh, it jumped. It's a quick draw. All right. So we could potentially get a quick draw if we get lucky here.
Receiving you.
Standing by.
Commander.
Ignore cover and guarded.
Good to go.
Where does your jump take you? Not where we want it to be. What's the other mech? It is a blackjack. Alright. So laser blackjack, so we're gonna just take it out real quick then. Since it's in a position where it can't really do much.
Firing
That's
jump
the
jet.
spot. Can we... Yeah, we can get away with this. We're gonna precision strike you in the torso.
Confirmed.
Didn't quite kill the torso, but we did push you back, which is the main goal there. That hits with everything. I'm gonna multi-target these two, and I'm just gonna have one laser shoot at the quick draw to make it lose evasion.
Multiple targets.
That's the thought process there. Right leg was destroyed. Okay. So that means we can do a cold shot with
What's up,
you.
boss?
From here.
Heading out.
Yeah, I think going for the center mass is fine here.
Waiting for orders.
I am surprised that your hit chance is only a 45 on this, Kintaro.
Knowledge.
Do we have enough for... Yeah, we can. We're still gonna blast it in the back. Wow, we got an SRM ammo destruction right there.
I think I hit something good.
Yeah, you did. You hit something really good. What do you have left now? Okay, you still have another SRM ammo somewhere.
Receiving you. Roger that.
Now you're in the forest. Honestly, we can only hit the back, so there's a good chance we can kill him.
Receiving you.
Whereas with you, I can actually just do a melee stomp and shoot with the medium laser. Which has a decent chance of killing, or at least destroying something. Or neither. guess we're gonna do that shot and that shot. Like that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, we got rid of the right arm and torso, and the left arm. Blackjack can only melee. Crit the other SRM-6, so it's been damaged.
Detected.
Are you just gonna turn around and melee the Vindicator? No, you're meleeing the Centurion. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Now it's a quick draw's turn. Please don't get into the forest. Got into the forest and behind
Getting the angle on
us,
me.
but went after the javelin? No. There was one shot in the back that hit the actual unarmored part. That's so unlucky.
Warning. Armor low.
We're unsteady now. And here comes a spy who is, I believe, a heavy. Are you dead from that? Yep. Well, that sucks.
Yes, Commander.
Where can you... Yeah, you can just do it there. I would assume this kills. And then proceed to shoot him in the leg. Oh my god. That is... How did you miss that?
Orders?
Can you hit him from behind? No. What are you in again?
Heading out.
Maybe with a precision strike we can kill the Kintaro. Not really. Hit chances are really low. The stray shot at least hit the quick draw.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Can we get somewhere and turn around? Not really. We can look that way. Okay. We need the Kintaro to die,
Multiple targets.
which it didn't. This could actually be game over. It's the thing, if we lose this mission.
Took a hard hit there.
And
Detected.
lost our entire arm.
Injury. Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
How do we... Oi.
Engaging physical attack.
We missed a melee twice on the blackjack that has nothing. Twice.
Damage minimal. Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
I don't know how, like... We lost this... Yeah, we lost this
Ready for
because of just bad luck at this point.
I copy.
Yeah, it had a 11 HP in its back left. I'm gonna shoot, and if you miss, I don't know what to do in this situation now.
Enemy down. Receiving you. Confirmed.
Because the quick draw is going to step up and kill our Centurion. Not that it matters at this point, because the Centurion doesn't have any offensive capability, really. And we still have another heavy mech showing up.
Waiting for orders. I copy. Got it.
Right arm's been destroyed. That's something, I guess.
That's a hit.
Other than the quick draw, does it even have anything in the right arm? It had one medium laser. If we're able to get the right torso, we at least get rid of 2 lasers and the SRM ammo. Part of the SRM ammo.
Standing by. On the move.
Precision. Yeah, I'm gonna just aim for that spot anyways.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Do they only have 1 injury left? They do only have 1 injury left. So, I mean, if we could take out the leg, maybe we could kill them. Hope for some extra salvage.
BattleTech operational.
Nah, it's not even close. Okay. We can do a second precision strike at least, and we do have to core him. Or center torso, not core. We still didn't. Yeah, shoot our Centurion at this point. That is the best case scenario for us. Still alive.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What are you looking at? 10.
Orders.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me.
Commander.
Solid 10 health left in the back.
Target locked on enemy 6. Negative damage. Repeat, negative damage. Receiving you. Heading out.
Can we get this hit, maybe, please? Turn the LR. Actually, no, I need to just have everything on for this shot.
I
I
copy.
need something to hit. Thank you.
Target neutralized.
Alright, what is this heavy gonna be? Immediately started running away.
Standing by.
We can at least brace up in the forest.
Waiting
Go
for
next
orders.
turn.
Coordinates received.
Is he actually just gonna wait there? If that's the case, I'm gonna reserve and let
Got
him
it.
move
Waiting
first.
For my opening.
He's a rifleman. Okay. Straight for the Centurion. Oh, it's a PPC rifleman. So we need to get close to him. And we don't have the one mech that we'd want to get close to him right now.
Ready for orders.
Because our javelin got one shot earlier by the quick draw. Actually, I don't think I want you to be the precision strike.
Firing on
Primary target damage, Commander.
Stay in the forest. Just chip away as much as we can.
Commander. Aye, aye.
Right here. Precision. And we're gonna go right torso. It's only 29 to hit that specific spot, but like at least we're hitting that general area. And we hit the opposite leg with the PPC. We still have a second turn, so that's all that really matters here. That was the hope, is to get 2 turns in a row to just blast them. What are we looking at? 70 armor plus 22 armor? Or structure 70 armor, 22 armor.
I copy.
I think we hit center torso with that shot, to be honest. Yep, 32.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
You're now going to be a good shot to hit. We're at 80. Yeah, we're precision striking then.
All weapons are
Center
go.
mass. If we can get one of the arms, it'd be nice. If not, I mean, I don't know what else we would get. We did expose the structure on one side. Didn't break it, though. Okay, we ate the hit with the Centurion. That's all we can really ask for here.
Armor breached.
Oh,
Internal
it
damage.
shut down?
Our target is making
All
a
right.
break for it.
Thank you.
Engaging with target. Think I hit something good. Yes, Commander.
Did you get free hits on the torsos here?
Firing all weapons.
Heatsink was
Target's
destroyed.
taking a critical hit.
Somehow didn't manage to get the one side that we're aiming at still. Center torso destroyed. Alright, we made it through the mission somehow.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Mainly because the rifleman just did really stupid things.
Mission successful.
I guess our bill went down technically because we lost one of our pilots. Look at the bright side, I guess. Yeah, Center Torso just nuked in one turn. I guess it makes sense with only 10 armor being there, but still. Well, I'm gonna grab these for later. And we still got one of the blackjack parts. Wait, okay. With some guns. Losing the javelin at the start did suck a lot. The biggest loss still so far is Behemoth, though. And Starlight. Starlight was also really good. Alright, right to the repairs. Gotta refit this again for the 800th time. just go full RM with one of them. Yeah, that would be my goal. My hope is get an archer at some point, or a catapult, or trebuchet. Yeah, at this point, I think it probably just do it on the Centurion. You're right. Because it every turn or every time we get into a fight, it immediately loses its right torso. But I do need to add a heat sink now, or two, and how much ammo does that give? 120. So I have 240. I don't think we're gonna run out. I mean, 30 per shot. I'm grabbing more. You think get 8 sets of ammo? Or 8 rounds of firing, sorry, yeah. 2 times the last 8 rounds. I'll get an extra one then, yeah. Because a lot of our missions have gone longer than 2 rounds. Or 8 rounds, sorry. Yeah, I think 4 is good in having heat sinks to deal with that. Let's see how this goes.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
As for the javelin, it just needs jump jets. Confirmed.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
35 days is when we're back. Have these 2 back with Centurion. Alright. Now we just play the waiting game until we have our javelin back. I guess we could go on a mission when we get glitch back and use just go full medium mech. Whatever the next mission is. Which is a destroy base. Or capture. Destroy base will probably be easier. Few soldiers go missing recently. Should be where should they haven't turned up but a Torian black site. We have to assume they'd be being interrogated right now. Normally we'd be extremely concerned for their welfare and we try to rescue them, but in this case it seems like they're beyond rescue. We need you to level the black site to ensure that their secrets aren't secrets they spilled are erased. I go here, we get 2 of 8 with a lot more money. Yeah, I think that's the play. Centurion, I'm gonna push back here, and Glitch, you can have your blackjack back, and long shot, perfect name for the Centurion. But I'm gonna put Rider on it, since he's kind of the one that doesn't have defensive abilities. Since he's just gonna be sitting back, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Right, let's get it done.
Command interface initiated.
This is automated warning. You're entering restricted area. Withdraw or you'll be fired upon. why is that marker there? Interesting. Lots of buildings to destroy. Probably want to take the high ground here if we can.
Uh-huh.
Acknowledged.
Alright, let's go across the uneven terrain and then immediately get ambushed. Cool, they weren't in fact there.
Moving to position.
They are over there.
Trace.
Acknowledged.
I hear ya.
I mean, we take on those ones that are just kind of here. Off rip. What kind of armor do you got on the side that we're gonna hit it? 75? We could shoot with only lasers. Actually, nope. We're gonna go... These lasers? Yeah, there we go.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Had one miss. So we didn't even get through the structure on that tank, which sucks. And you have a jump jet.
They've got a lock on me.
Commander. On the move.
Alright.
Engaging.
Bulldog, time to get blasted. Didn't even break the armor. Close, but didn't
Good to go.
get it exactly.
Affirmative.
What do you have? Got SRMs and laser.
Engaging. Standing by. Aye, aye.
We go here, can we at least blast? Yeah. I really want to kill the Bulldog
See how you like
first. Considering everything missed from our biggest shots on the Bulldog, that was not fun. It did run away and just sensor lock. That was a couple LRMs.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
What's up, boss?
I think I want to angle you like this. And try and take care of the Bulldog here, if we can.
Firing on target.
There we go. One enemy down.
Vehicle down.
And we're hoping to have vision on that turret that just shot 1,000 LRMs at us. We in fact don't, but we do know that it's Griffin. It's probably going next.
Waiting for orders.
What can I do for you?
Blackjack going here would not be it, I don't think. Yeah, only 50s. Where else could I jump to? That would be okay. Going here. Nope, bad accuracy. This could technically give us some vision.
Commander,
Main issue is just accuracy to start.
Got it.
But if we can get rid of some of their evasion,
Confirmed.
because they do have 4.
Damn it.
So Griffin's turn. Alright, if you want to shoot the Centurion, I'm okay with that.
I can't take much more of this.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Receiving you.
I don't like that angle as a thing. That's a fine angle.
Move order.
Back up just a little bit. And hit him with all the missiles.
Waiting for
Which will
orders.
give you much more accuracy. Cool. Turn off the AC2s. And hope that we get the large laser.
Uh-huh.
Nope, 3 of the shots went into the leg. Another bulldog.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
That wasn't too bad.
Good to go.
Good jump with you, actually. Yeah, jumping's the play.
I soar.
The enemy precision strike. Let's say... How much armor do you got there? Not much. If everything hits, you're dead.
Got it.
Which it seems like everything hit. Nice. Actually, the accuracy actually hit this time. Okay.
Whoa.
Them hitting the... Oh, they hit the head. Which means we don't have any head armor anymore.
That was bad.
Receiving you.
Bring you up
Move
for
order
vision.
received.
Center LRM. So it's only 30, but it still was a lot. Helps if I turn on the guns. I'm gonna take care of the LRM turret. Just so we aren't getting blasted with that.
Orders. On the move.
Oh, we're only doing... Oh, we're doing enough.
Affirm.
There we go. 1 turret down.
One less turret.
And as for Decker... I do kind of just need to back you up a little.
Ordnance received.
Okay, we'll take the sensor being impaired there. Does it have line of sight now? No. But they do have a PPC turret now. Which means we can sit behind the walls, or the mountain, and he still won't be able to get us. Okay.
Good to go.
Where's our best actually going to be for our... Probably just right here. Yeah, let's do that.
Affirmative.
And we can do another precision strike here. Where is the majority of your stuff? It's LRM ammo there. It's your LRM itself with just an arm. There's all of your lasers. Okay. We're taking care of your laser hand, hopefully. Didn't really hit as near as much as we would have liked to have.
Good to go. Roger.
How much do we have? 70? Okay, but we're at least on the side. That is the weak side. And missed everything. Yay! Fun.
Standing by. Orders?
What I position here with the Shadowhawk? Okay, we're hitting the structure now.
Yes, Commander.
It actually is way too low. How much does that have? 150. We'd be doing only 80. That's the spot right here.
Acknowledged.
This is going to do a ton of damage, I hope.
Firing full complement on it.
Yep. Arm and torso destroyed. And all the missiles are still going into him. Didn't knock him over, which is a little surprising. Okay, let's see how the PPC turret shoots this time. Both shots hit. Not the end of the world, though.
Waiting for orders.
Everything has such a high hit chance. I could probably just shoot at you and you die, no? Or at least we take off the arm? Nope, but we crit the weapons, so they'll be less accurate. I hope. Nope, they hit anyways. Sounds about right.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Center torso's gone. Julio.
That's a kill. Good to go. On the move.
We have SRMs. I think I want to kill you then.
Waiting for orders. On it.
Kill
Cool.
confirmed.
That's their garrison gone. Now it just destroy the facility.
Vehicle
And the one
down.
turret. Actually, I see a second turret. And there's another turret away in the back.
That shot went internal.
There's one there, there's one there, it seems.
Commander. Coordinates received.
No, I want that. So here comes 80 damage. Almost.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna bring you back over here. You should be able to kill that yourself now, I hope. Nice. One turret down, two more to go.
Turret destroyed.
And the facility.
Commander. Copy that. Firing on target.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
On my way.
Should get a bunch of our heat back too on the blackjack, which is so nice.
Ready for orders. Waiting for
Price?
orders.
No, not jump. I want to sprint down the hill. Are we landing on uneven terrain? No, we're not.
No shooting. Just running.
Did we get vision there? Or are we just shy? I think we're just shy.
Yes, Commander.
That's
Aye,
a
aye.
shame that we're just shy of the vision on that turret.
Locked on.
Enemy structure
But we can just start taking down the structures at least, since they are in range.
One less structure.
Commander?
What can you hit? Alright, guess we're shooting that one. It's half dead.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Still a shame that we can't see that turret yet. Okay, well. Let's just kill this one.
One less structure.
I know they have a large laser, which actually doesn't see us.
Orders. Moving out.
Does that give us vision, or are we still no line of sight? I guess that makes sense considering we're standing underneath it, basically.
Good to go.
But he gets line of sight of it now, which it is a shredder turret. Okay,
Acknowledge.
we're definitely gonna try and kill it. Did the stray shot hit there? No, it didn't.
Commander.
I mean, if we hit with all of our, like,
Target confirmed.
90% of our hits, maybe 95, I think we can kill the turret from the LRM. I lived with, what, like 2 or something? 1.
Good to go.
That's insane to me that you lived with 1. So yeah, actually 95. Okay, we can multi-target then. Like that. Lasers will get there. And one more turn.
Target destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
We need to kill the standard turret first. And then we can worry about the rest of the base.
Receiving you. Location confirmed.
I don't know if our LRM will kill this turret. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Waiting for orders.
Can you jump up? You can. Nice.
Roger.
He went to the moon to do it, but
Roger.
turret's dead. Now it's free. Free shooting on the rest of the base.
One less turret.
Waiting for orders. Got it. Roger that.
Got 100 damage onto that. Has 50 health left, I believe.
Commander? Moving to position. Right.
I don't know what dealing damage to those does.
I'll meet you at the LZ.
We're destroying an extra building. There's no enemies on the map, so it should just pick us up right here. Yeah.
Mission successful.
I don't know why that was considered a more difficult mission. That was... They didn't really have anything there, to be honest. I definitely made the right choice in going more money heavy than salvage heavy. Is there any plus variant weapons? Negative. Alright, we'll take the extra salvage. Got some lasers, heatsink, and SRM ammo. Alright, we're actually in decent shape money-wise, finally. Not good shape, but decent. So let us start our repairs, and then that's probably will be where I call it for today. We'll also do our training.
Standing by.
See ya. Thanks for all the tips you gave me today. It helped out a lot, actually, in that last mission.
Training complete.
Standing by.
I want. Yeah, we're gonna head that way
Mech
with
warrior
you.
training complete.
Commander?
Lich, I want more weapon hit.
Training confirmed.
Commander.
Decker. It's gonna go the same.
Training complete.
Right. Quit. Save and quit. So yeah, thanks you all who watch. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good morning, evening, night, whatever it may be for you.